Okay? He's on the #1 hit list, man. You don't believe it?
They got his mugshot.
They got his mug. Oh man, no doubt about it. They got his mugshot, man.
Just like you see them old school Italian movies. You know what I'm saying? How they scoping out the mob and stuff, and they're snapping all the pictures and stuff. Man, that's how they got Esau.
Yeah, that's how the Most High and his son got Esau, man. Okay. Hey, you don't believe that Esau is at the top of YAHAWASHI hit list? Give me Isaiah 63 and hold what you got right there. It's Sirach 36. Let's see if who's at the top of the Most High's hit list when you read the prophecies. Okay? Let's see.
This is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bosra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Coming with the chariots, okay? Him riding in the Father's ship and coming with all the chariots. That's talking about YAHAWASHI coming back. And who is he focused on when he come back? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Because Esau Edom is the one that's ruling on top of all these nations. Okay? This is Esau rulership, man. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. And who is YAHAWASHI gonna save? The elect of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the winefat.
So, in other words, when YAHAWASHI come back, he gonna do a lot of bloodshed. A lot of bloodshed is gonna take place, man, when he come back. A lot of bloodshed is gonna take place when he come back, because it's saying that his garment is stained, which is not gonna actually be on this garment, because if you got blood on you like that, you defile. Okay? So just symbolically, you know that YAHAWASHI is gonna do a lot of damage to these Edomites. A lot of their blood is gonna be shed. Okay? When you understand these scriptures. Go ahead.
I have trodden the winepress alone.
I have trodden the winepress alone. So he compared Esau Edom to grapes. Okay? In a wine press, man. When you're in a wine press and you stomping grapes, it's like it's nothing. Like the grapes, when you in a wine press and you stomping grapes, are the grapes a threat? They helpless because you stomping. So that's the way Esau gonna be, man. Esau gonna be helpless, man. Esau not gonna have a shepherd to help him, man. He's not gonna have a power to get him out of the conditions that YAHAWASHI is gonna bring up on him, man. So Esau gonna be helpless. When you stomping grapes, them grapes knocking you down while you stomping. They just taking it. They just taking the stomping. So that's the way Esau gonna be doing. He just gonna take the stomping, man. And ain't nobody gonna help. See? Go ahead.
And of the people there was none with me.
In other words, YAHAWASHI was doing it by himself, man. Okay? Go ahead.
For I will tread them in mine anger.
He said he would tread them in his anger, man. So that's how he's coming at the so-called white man. Not with love, but with anger, man. See that? Go ahead.
And trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled, sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my remnant.
Yeah, my raiment.
My raiment.
Go ahead.
Verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart.
He said, for the day of vengeance is in his heart. When you look up that word heart, that's a Hebrew word for lab, okay? Which means your mind. So vengeance is in YAHAWASHI mind to take his fury out on Esau. His rage out on Esau, man. You see? His anger out on Esau, man. Go ahead.
And the year of my Redeemer is come.
Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And I looked, and there was none to help.
See? And I looked, and there was none to help. Go ahead.
It says, and I wondering.
Yep. Where you at? What verse you at?
5.
Yeah.
And I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me.
Yep, go ahead.
Verse 6. And I would tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk of my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth.
See? Bring them out of power, man. So, when Yahawashai come back, that's the order that the Most High gave him to do. So he gonna fulfill that order, man. That's prophecy. They tell you in the scriptures, when Yahawashai was on the earth, the Most High said, look, this is my son, and I am well pleased. So if he well pleased with his son, that means his son do whatever the father say, man. So when Yahawashai come back, he gonna put in work like the scriptures say, man. So go back to Sirach 36.
All right, this is Sirach chapter 36, verse 9. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of fire.
So what? The fire gonna get him. The fire gonna get him, and Yahawashai gonna get him. See that? Go ahead.
And let them perish that oppress the people.
That oppress what people? Israelites. The Negro Latinos and Native Americans. There's no doubt about it that the Negro Latinos and Native Americans are oppressed people, man. You cannot debate that, man. Okay? You cannot prove that we, meaning the Negro Latinos and Native Americans, are not oppressed people, man. Everybody knows it.
They know, they may not say it,
But they know.
but they know.
They know, man. Everybody knows it, man. Jake can't come outside or he might get smothered by the police, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Taking out the trash.
For taking out the trash, man. Okay? Police can be riding down the street and say, Jake looked like a suspect that robbed the store last week.
You got a face mask on.
He got a face mask on. See? And Jake will be out of there, man. That quick. See? And these Edomites, the way these police officers are moving, slave patrol, it's open season on the Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man. You can see it. It's open season, man.
I seen a video where they had all these, you know what I'm saying, slave patrols, man, and they had a couple of them in bicycles, you know what I'm saying, you know, to kind of push, you know, the people back or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you had some more in the background, man, and they focused in on this one, you know what I'm saying, slave patrol, I think he was an Edomite, you know?
Yeah.
And he was, man, he was excited, man, he was smiling, and he was just shaking his hand, you know what I'm saying, shaking his head and stuff, man. And
Probably was on steroids.
man, he was just excited, man.
Yeah.
You know? Like they've been given the green light.
Yeah.
You know?
Probably was on
not full
steroids.
blown yet, you know what I'm saying? But
Fresh out the military on steroids,
con.
you know? And they gonna come down on you Negro Latinos and Native Americans even harder, man. This is just the beginning, so to speak. How you Negro Latinos and Native Americans getting dealt with, man. It's just the beginning, so to speak. It's gonna get rougher, man. Okay? But see what you got, bro. Pause and read it.
This is Sirach chapter 36, verse 10. Smite in asunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
So, who is the top ruler of the heathen? Esau, Edom. So, we read Isaiah 63. So, is Yahawashai gonna get down according to that prayer? Yeah. He gonna make it happen. Okay? We pray for these prophecies to increase, and we pray for these prophecies to hurry up, and we pray that Yahawashai remember the covenant, man. Yeah, all that. Which we're reading about it. Go ahead.
It says, that say, there is none other but we.
There is none other but we. That's the way Esau thinks, man. Give me Isaiah 45 and Now, Isaiah 47 started at the top. Say there's no other but we. You see? That's the way these Edomites think, man. Isaiah 47 started at the top. And then we're going to go back to Sirach.
All right. This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1.
Go ahead.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
The reason why it's called a virgin daughter of Babylon is because it ain't never been invaded. Okay? YAHAWASHI ain't never invaded this place, and the military ain't never invaded this place. America ain't never been touched, man, by war, man, on the land of America. Okay? So it's a virgin, man. Go ahead.
It says, sit on the ground.
Sit on the ground, meaning the low state. Go ahead.
There is no throne.
There is no throne. In other words, sit on the ground in a low state, and there is no throne, no more rulership. Because when you on the throne, you're not sitting on the ground, you're raised up. Okay? So that's what it's saying. Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
O daughter of the Chaldeans. Chaldeans are what? Sorcerers and they are stargazers. They deal with sorcery and witchcraft. Okay? So it said the daughter. So America is just like ancient Babylon. Okay? That was in the sorcery and witchcraft, man. Okay? That's why it's the daughter, man. That's another reason why it's the daughter of Babylon, because it's like the ancient Babylon. Because the ancient Babylon was in the what? Sorcery and witchcraft, man. See? Go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Because it's going to be touched by what? YAHAWASHI in war. Nukes. Through fire, man. It's going to be touched, man. Them nukes is going to burn this place. Go ahead.
It says verse 2. Take the millstones and grind mill.
Yup, put in work, in other words.
Uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers.
So when brothers break down these scriptures and link them up with news articles and the news, they exposing the wickedness of America, and it's making America bare, and it's going all around the world by the way of the World Wide Web. Okay, the internet. So America's out there bare, man. Everybody see this place is filthy. Okay, it's full of witchcraft. Okay, and it has to go, man. Go ahead.
So verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. So you're going to be exposed for what you truly are. And the Most High is not with you. Okay? This is not it's so-called founded on a Christian, this so-called founded on a Christian nation. That's what they say. But it's not, man. It's contrary, man. That was all smokescreen and a lie, man. Okay? They said it was founded by the Bible and the Christian doctrine. Hey, man, that was a false philosophy that they came up with, so to speak. A false doctrine that they came up with and bamboozled the people. Because when you understand these scriptures, America is contrary to what the Bible is saying. See? So you exposed for what you are. And you exposed for having the children of Israel, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, in your possession and oppressing them, man. And murdering them, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, thy shame shall be seen.
Thy shame shall be seen. That's why when you expose America for what it is, that's why they would censor your videos by saying you gotta log in you gotta sign in order to watch videos, and then you gotta certain videos are banned in certain countries, and then you get flagged if you say certain things, man. You see? So they censoring the information, okay, about the shame of America, man. They censoring it. They're like, you got all these cameras around everywhere. Esau put all these cameras to watch everybody. Everybody's watching Esau. Everybody got a camera phone, so they filming everything that you so-called white people are doing, man. And it's exposing you for who you are, truly are, man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You got Karens all over the place, man. Okay? You got Karens all over the place, man. Just acting crazy, man. Go ahead.
It says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
So he coming back in full glory and full angelic power, man. To where you ain't gonna be able to pay him off, you ain't gonna be able to stab him in the side, and you ain't gonna be able to hit him with no sorcery.
Lie to him.
Or lie to him and say it wasn't you. He got your mugshot, man. He got your track record. Okay? He know who Esau Edom is, man. Okay? Go ahead.
So verse 4, as for our Redeemer, YAHAWAH SHAM YAHWASHI of hosts is his name.
Go ahead.
The Holy One of Israel.
Go ahead.
Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness.
Okay? Sit thou silent and get thee in the darkness. So you're going to be speechless. Okay? Sit thou silent. You're going to be speechless when this happened to you. When YAHAWAH SHAM YAHWASHI destroy you. Okay? Go ahead.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Okay? Go ahead.
For thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms.
See? The Lady of Kingdoms. Like you ain't going to take no loss. Like you going to be a virgin forever. You see? Like you ain't going to be touched. That's going to be no more, man. Go ahead.
So verse 6. I was wroth with my people.
Okay, talking about Israelites. Go ahead.
I have polluted my inheritance.
See? So Israel been over here and listen to Esau. 2/3 of our people that now woke up, they're polluted, man, still. Okay? The Most High, YAHAWAH SHAM YAHWASHI, pulled us out of that matrix and pulled us out of that pollution and cleaned us up to where we can see these scriptures. 2/3 still left out there, man. Okay? They still left out there, man. Go ahead.
It says, and given them into thine hand, thou didst shew them no mercy.
See? No mercy, man. You watch the news, man, Jake getting evicted, man. No mercy. Okay? They had kids, old women, young women, they evicted. No mercy. Okay? Go ahead.
Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily
Lay thy yoke.
laid thy yoke.
God. So he did it to the old people. He don't care, man. Esau don't care about the elderly or Jake, man. Or the Negro Latinos in Native America. He don't care. He could care less, man. He want them to die off, man. Okay? The elderly usually have the history to pass down to the youth. Esau want to kill them off, man. He don't care. Okay? So Esau, no mercy, man. That's the way Esau is, man. No mercy. Go ahead.
So, verse 7.
And then we out here teaching, they look at us like we wrong. They don't even know what the hell going on.
Right.
See that? They don't have a clue what the hell's going on, but they look at us like we wrong. And we got the truth.
Okay.
Dumb as hell. Go ahead.
All right, this is verse 7. And thou saidst, I shall be a lady forever.
See? Thou said, I shall be a lady forever. Go ahead.
So that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart.
You know why they ain't led to their heart? Because they proud as hell.
Man.
See? They don't think they can be touched. There's pride, man. Pride had you blinded. And YAHAWAH SHAM YAHWASHI hate pride, man. See? Go ahead.
Neither did it remember the latter end of it.
See? You didn't remember the prophecy. Esau didn't remember the prophecy, and 2/3 of Jake didn't remember the prophecy. Okay? Esau don't care, man. Because when you read Romans 9, when you read Romans the 9th chapter, he raised Esau up like Pharaoh. And what did he do to Pharaoh? He hardened Pharaoh's heart, made him stubborn to where he would continue on doing what he was doing to Esau. I mean, doing what he was doing to Israelites. So that's the same way the Most High got Esau. He have hardened Esau's heart to where he's so stubborn to where he don't care nothing about these prophets. And he fulfilling them.
Con.
See? He don't care. He might tell you he know about them, but he don't care.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
You can know about something and not understand it. Just look at vocab alone. He know about us, but he don't understand it. He a perfect example, man. He know about the Israelites, but he don't understand the Israelites. It's evident, man. He can play games like, oh, well, I know this, well, I know this. Man, dude don't understand, man. Because if he truly understood, he would take out running. Because we got the truth. He wouldn't even play like that. He wouldn't even do the things that he's doing. Set up or not, if he truly understood. So he know about it, but he don't understand. He think he can stop this thing by warning fake Christians. He think he can stop the will of the Most High, man.
That's, man.
He don't understand, but he know about us. Vocab Malone think he can stop the will of YAHAWASHI, man. That's why he doing what he doing. And we tell him, look, this is not of us. He don't believe it. Okay? And the people who watch him think that he really knows and understands us because they see him on certain videos encountering us. But he don't understand us. He don't understand the Israelites. Okay? And just like he said in that video, in that video that the elder brother did down there in Carolina, I want to say that was him, or it could have been somebody else. But I want to say it was the elder brother down there in Carolina that he did show the clip with Vocab Malone. If it wasn't him, it was on his page, if I ain't mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna just say what I seen. I seen Vocab talking to a Edomite, fake Christian, and trying to go into detail about the Israelites and got books on the Israelites, but he said, man, this dude is confused, man. That dude is confused, man. He said, on the front of the book, he said, I call them black Hebrew Israelites, and when you read in the book, I call them Israelites. You see? He said on the front of his book, I call them black Hebrew Israelites, but in the book, I call them Israelites. If you truly understand, why would you play games like that? You're still confused. If you truly understand what we was about, you wouldn't have put black nowhere in there. But it's a play on words because you set up by the elite. Right. But like I said, you know about us but don't understand them. Go ahead.
So verse 8. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures.
Thou art given